Steve's making a repair here on his aluminum boat using Super Alloy 5. If you have an aluminum boat, you're going to have these problems. And this is how you make the repair. Using an oxy-acetylene torch, propane just won't do the job. The reason is there's too much mass. Paint the flux on, the flux gets real thin and watery, then you lay the rod in.
This was Steve's first day ever using our Super Alloy 5 rod and flux.
Just keep building it up.
The nasty hole so thin.
Yes.
If Steve accidentally burns a hole through the aluminum, it doesn't really matter. The Super Alloy 5, as you can see, will sew up the aluminum very easily.
Yeah, you just pull back for a second, let it cool down, and then you go back in. Just like you're doing great. Doing great.
You have to keep adding flux to.
If you have a real clean area, you don't. You could put the flux on at the end, but
As long as you're using just rod, you don't have to.
right.
Connecting rod to rod, you don't have to.
When you're working on a large hole such as this, you don't need to add the flux every time you add the rod. And he sews it up very quickly, very easily. The large hole Steve has just repaired is not yet finished. In a moment, you will see how we flatten out the repair area with some Super Alloy 5 flux and a little bit of heat. But Steve wanted to repair the small hole you see here first.
Very good. Very good. That's exactly how you run this stuff.
Now Steve is using the torch to flatten out the hole that was bridged with the Super Alloy 5. First he heats the Alloy 5, then adds the flux to pull the rod together. This will ensure a perfect watertight seal.
You can grind it, drill it, tap it, thread it, machine it, chrome plate it, polish it, anodize it. You know, whatever you do to your base metal, you can do to the product.
You can't tell where the product begins and the aluminum ends.
Absolutely. You cannot tell the difference between the two.